Welcome back everyone to this channel. This video is on logarithms. Here I'll give you the laws of logarithms and we'll solve questions to buttress the points. So watch this video to the end, very important. Watch it to the end to see how the solutions to all the questions are gotten. Don't forget to share this video to your friends, very important. Now, this is what we mean by logarithm. Look at this. Log 16 to base 8. This you can see here reads log 16 to base 8. The logarithm of 16 to base 8. So these are the laws of logarithms. The first law. I have the logarithm of a number, let's say b, to base a, plus the logarithm of another number, let's say c, to the same base a. The law of logarithm says that this is equal to log to base a of b times c. As far as there's addition sign in between the logs and the base of the logs are the same, I will multiply the numbers and to the same base. Law 2. I have the log of a number to a base a, log b to base a, minus, this case is minus, log of a number, let's say c, to base a. The law of logarithm says, as far as there's a subtraction sign here, and the bases of the log are the same, what I would do is equal to log b all over c to the same base a, to the base a. This is law 3. The logarithm of a number to the same base as the number is equal to 1. That is to say, log 8 base 8 is equal to what? 1. And so on and so forth. Law 4. The log of a number, let's say b, to a base a. In this case, the b here has a power, let's say c. The law of logarithm says that it is equal to, the c here will stay at the back of the log. That is, it will now stand as a scalar, c times log b to base a. That is what the log is equal to. Now look at this log. In this case, this is the log of b to base a. Here, b has a power of c. A also has a power of d. You can see this. What does the law of logarithm say? It says that there will be a fraction c over d. The c will stand as the numerator, the d will stand as the denominator. That's c over d log b to base a. This is the law of logarithm. Now this is law 6. I have a number a which is raised to a log, and the base of the log is equal to the number, let's say a. That's the number and the base are the same. So let's say this is a to the power of log b base a. A to the power of log b base a. The law of logarithm says that this will cancel out, leaving us with just the number b. So if I have, for example, 8 to the power of log 21 to base 8, the answer is equal to 21 because this 8 will cancel the log and the base, leaving us with what is left. This is the law of logarithm. On to the next log. If we have an equation like this, log b to base a equal to c, we can write this without the log. So the law says a will take c as a power, the log will disappear, leaving us with b equal to a to the power of c. Now, there is one law that is left, one, that I'm going to state. This law has to do with change of base. For example, I have the log of a number, let's say x to base y. Now, I want to change this, my base y, to something else. Let's say I want to change it to base n. The law of logarithm says this is equal to log of x to base n divided by log of y to base n. In this case, n is the new base. N is the new base. So I can change a log in a given base to some other base that I want to change it to. So this law will work to do such an operation. So we'll solve questions to explain more of this principle. Watch this video to the end. Remember that. Share this video, like, comment. Now this is my question 1. I want to evaluate log 8 to base 2 minus log 1 over 9 to base 3. Now, when I'm evaluating logarithm, the first thing I should consider is the base. The base, are they the same? No. In this case, they are not the same. Now, let's look at them individually. Log 8 to base 2. Can I write 8 as 2 to the power of something? Yes, I can. Now, this 2 here is the base. It is in the simplest form. I can't break it further. So, this is simply log to base 2 of 8 is equal to 2 to the power of 3. That's true. Minus 1 over 9 can be written as 9 to the power of minus 1. And 9 to the power of minus 1 can be written as, in this case now, 9 is 3 raised to power 2. So times that minus 1. It should now be 3 raised to power 2 times minus 1, minus 2. So 1 over 9 is equal to 3 to the power of minus 2. That means this log is equal to log to base 3 of 3 to the power of minus 2. It's simple. Now let's apply the law of logarithm now that says that if I have a situation like this, the power of the log here will stay at the back. That is, it will stand as a scalar. So this log is equal to 3 times log 2 base 2 minus, the same principle applies here. The power of 3 here, which is minus 2, will stay at the back. That will be minus 2, then log 3 to base 3. Alright. Now, there is something I know for sure. The value of log 2 base 2, I know it is 1. The value of log 3 base 3, I know also it is also 1. Because the logarithm of a number to the base of the same number is equal to 1. So log 2 base 2 is 1. Log 3 base 3 is 1. So this is equal to 3 times 1. Minus minus is plus 2. Everything here is 1. 2 times 1. 3 times 1 is 3. 2 times 1 is 2. And 3 plus 2 is 5. Now to question 2. Question 2 says simplify log 1.5 to base 10 plus 3 log 2 to base 10 minus log 0.3 to base 10. Now, I want to quickly say something. If you have the log of a number and the base is not written, know that the base is 10. For example, I have log 25. The base is not written here, but I know that the base is 10. So when you see a log that has no base, and it is involved in a question, just take the base to be 10. So let's evaluate this log. The bases are the same, 10, 10. Okay, so it will log 1.5 to base 10. This 3, I want to remove it from here. So I can as well take this 3 as the power of 2. So this is plus log 2 to the power of 3 to base 10 minus log 0.3 to base 10. 2 to the power of 3 is equal to 8. These two logs, they have the same base. In fact, the three of them have the same base. In between these two, I have addition. In between these two, I have subtraction. So this is what I will do. I will apply both the first and the second law simultaneously. So it is equal to log to base 10 of what? 1.5. The law of logarithm that permits us to multiply is the logarithm in which there is addition in between. So for this two log that has a plus, I will multiply their numbers. 1.5 times 2 to the power of 3 is 8. Then because there is a subtraction sign here, I will divide by 0.3. This is now equal to what? Log to base 10. 1.5 times 8 is equal to 12. Then all over 0.3. And 12 divided by 0.3 is 40. So this is now log to base 10 of 40. Now, I can still break this log down. I can still break this log further because 40 is equal to 10 times 4. Of course. So, this is the same thing as saying log 10 times 4 to base 10. And this is equivalent to, if I split the logs, I want to split it, and when I'm done with the splitting, you will understand why it was split. Log 10, 10 plus log 4, 10. You know that by the law of logarithm, from here, I can get this. Because there's addition sign in between, I'll multiply the numbers. So I can also go the reverse way. Log 10 base 10 is 1. That I know. Yes. Because the log and the number, they are the same. So this is simply 1 plus log 4 to base 10. So this is the answer, finally. This is also correct. But take note, it can be broken further to this. Actually, this is a jam question. And the option is left like this. That was why I decided to break it down to this form. So just take note of how options are left. Alright, this is the third question on the logarithm. I want to simplify log 8 to base 10 divided by log 4 to base 10. 8 can be written as 2 to the power of 3. Okay, so I have log to base 10, 2 raised to the power 3, divided by 4 can be written as 2 to the power of 2. Okay, so I have log to base 10 of 2 raised to the power 2. And by the law of logarithm, this 3 can stand at the back, this 2 can stand at the back as well. So it is equal to 3 log to base 10 of 2 divided by this 2 stand at the back, 2 log to base 10 of 2, 10 of 2. So log 2 base 10 can cancel log 2 base 10. What is left is simply 3 upon 2. That's the final answer. Alright, so let's handle this particular log in question 4. I want to simplify this log. Now see how it is done. This is 2 log 2 over 5 minus log 72 over 125 plus log 9. Now, I explained the concept earlier that if you see a log without a base, the base is 10. Of course, all the logs here have no base physically, but they have a base of 10. I can put 10 there. It's as simple as this. So to evaluate this, I'll do some manipulations with the laws of logarithm. These two can form a power here of 2 over 5. So it is equal to log 2 over 5 all squared. This is the 2 that's forming the square now, to base 10 minus log 72 over 125 to base 10 plus log 9 to base 10. Alright, I'm not putting the base yet, I'll put it later. So what do we do now? Log 2, this is 2 squared, 4, 5 squared, 25. So this is equal to log 4 over 25 minus log 72 over 125 plus log 9. So let's apply the laws of logarithm, the first and second law. Log 4 over 25. Because of this plus, I will multiply the 9. Okay, then because of this minus, I will divide by 72 over 125. But it will be cumbersome to write that. Since I know that if I divide, it is 72 over 125. The division sign will later turn to multiplication sign. And when that happens, the reciprocal of this will be taken. So I will still multiply now by 125 all over 72. So from here now we can easily cancel out. 9 here is 1, 9 here is 8, 4 here 1, 4 here is 2. 25 here is 1, 25 here is 5. So what we have now is log 1 times 1 times 5, that's 5. 1 times 2, that's 2, to base 10. Now this is question 5. I want to evaluate log 17 to base 7. My calculator is set to base 10. That is, the logarithm according to the default setting of my calculator is to base 10. So what I will do here is to change this base of 7 to 10. It's simple. So applying that law of logarithm, which I gave you as the last law for change of base, this is equal to log to base 10 of 17 divided by log to base 10 of 7. These two are the same. These two, they are the same. And log 17 to base 10 by my calculator is 1.230448 divided by log 7 to base 10 by my calculator says 0.84509. Alright, so let me divide this by this now to obtain the value of log 17 base 7. And this is equal to 1.4559. Alright, I think I can see this option here as option C. If I approximate to 3 decimal places, it will be 1.456. And of course, this is the only answer closest to this. So this is correct. So I want you to solve question 6 for me and drop the answer in the comment section. Log 20 to base 5 equal to x. Let me assist you in the beginning part. I can't evaluate this log if I don't change the base to 10. So this is what I will do. It's simple. Log 20 to base 10 divided by log 5 to base 10 equal to x. So what you will do is punch your calculator for log 20, punch your calculator for log 5, divide the value of log 20 by log 5, and tell me which of these options is correct. I will wait for you in the comment section. If log 2 to base 10 is 0.3010 and log 3 to base 10 is 0.4771, evaluate without using log tables log 4.5 to base 10. Okay, I am given log 2, I am given log 3. But do I know what log 10 is? Yes, I know that log 10 is always 1. Let's just keep this one aside. You will see the reason why I brought it in. I am asked to find log 4.5. 4.5 is 45 over 10. 45 over 10, which is simply 9 all over 2, because 5 into 45 is 9, 5 into 10 is 2. Now, 9 is equal to 3 raised to the power 2 all over 2. So, it means that log 4.5 to base 10 is the same thing as saying log 3 raised to the power 2 divided by 2. That's what it means. Since 3 raised to the power 2 is 9. So if I expand this using the law of logarithm, it is equal to log 3 raised to the power 2 minus, because of this division sign, log what? 2. Okay, now keep watching. By the law of logarithm, this 2 will multiply log 3. That is 2 log 3 minus log 2. So I know what log 3 is based on this information I was given. I know what log 2 is also. So let's see what happens to this very question. This will now be 2 times. From the question, log 3 is 0.4771. Okay, so this one will now be 2 times 0.4771 minus, what is log 2? Log 2 is 0.3010. Okay, so this one will now be 0.3010. Alright, so let's multiply 2 by 0.4771, and that will be equal to 0.9542 minus 0.3010. Okay, 0.6532. Oh, look at it, option C. So evaluating problems like this is very simple. When you see a problem like this, what you do is to look for a way to express the number that we're asked to find, that's the log of the number we're asked to find, in terms of the log that we were given. That is all. So to ensure your mastery of the very concept in question 7, I want you to do this for me, as well as question 6 that was given. So solve these 2 questions and drop their answers in the comment section. We have to evaluate log 280 to base 10. Let me assist you in the initial stage. 280 is equal to 28 times 10. Okay. 28 is equal to 4 times 7. So 280 is now 4 times 7 times 10. Okay. 4 is the same thing as 2 to the power of 2. Times 7 times 10. That means that log 280 to base 10 is equal to what? Log 2 squared plus log 7 plus log 10. All of them to base 10. And this is equal to, for this very one, it is 2 times log 2 base 10. That means this 2 here will stay at the back, exactly what we've been doing, plus log 7 base 10, plus, I know what log 10 base 10 is, it is 1. So you can see that the log has been broken down to the simplest form, where we can now substitute our values. We are given log 2 as this, 0.3010. So just put log 2 as 0.3010 here. We are given log 7 as 0.8451. So you just put 0.8451 for log 7 plus 1. So I want to see the answer in the comment section to really show that you mastered the concept and you understood what I did here in question 7. So I will solve the last question under this logarithm, and this is the last question I will solve. If log 4 to base 2 plus log 7 to base 2 minus log n to base 2 is equal to 1, we have to find the value of n. It's simple, it's a logarithmic equation. What we'll do is just to simplify and then apply the law of logarithm to eliminate the log. This is plus, this is minus. The bases are the same. So based on what we've done earlier by the law of logarithm, this is equal to log to base 2 of 4. This plus here means that I will multiply 7. This minus here means I will divide by n. Everything is equal to 1. 4 times 7 is 28. Log 28 all over n to base 2 is equal to 1. By the law of logarithm, this log can be done away with when we take this 2 to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 1 at the right hand side, and at the left hand side we have 28 all over n. Okay? And 2 to the power of 1 is 2. So 28 all over n is equal to 2. Cross multiply to eliminate the fraction. 2 times n, that's 2n. Equal to 1 times 28, 28. To get n, divide both sides by 2. 2 cancel 2, so that n is equal to 28 divided by 2, 14. Alright, this is logarithm basically explained. Thank you very much for watching this video on logarithm. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. I remain the complex analyzer, your favorite math tutor on YouTube. Make sure you share this video to your friends, like this video, comment, very important. I will see you in the next one.